Hey guys, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. It's your beautiful black queen Rookie Dima, a Nigerian female travel vlogger currently in the city of Abia State, Nigeria. Today we are driving through the city of Aba in 2025. Beyond every reasonable doubt, it is very, very obvious. It is in fact glaring that Aba has truly transformed. There has been an exceptional positive transformation in the city of Aba, and it is a good thing to see. Most people who used to live in the city can attest to the fact that a whole lot has changed, not so much in infrastructure, but there is a visible change, and that has left the people in surprise because a lot of people did not know. In fact, many would have doubted 10, 5, 15, 20 years ago. A lot of people would have doubted that this is Aba in Abia State, Nigeria. So many people wouldn't have believed that there would be a time where, the city would be able to be this clean, this neat. It is one of the most beautiful changes that has happened in Abia State, Nigeria ever since the new government came into power. We are currently on Abowere Road in Abia State, Nigeria. This is one of the oldest roads in the city of Aba, and yes, it is looking so beautiful. You guys, if you're seeing my video for the first time, do want to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and let me know in the comment section if you know Abowere Road in Abia State, Nigeria. Okay, so yeah, Aba is one of those cities that we would call the redeemed city because 5 to 10 years ago, no one would want to identify as a resident of this city because of the bad PR and the undeniable terrible conditions of the city and the entire state as a whole. Aba used to have the poorest infrastructure despite its flying wings as the commercial and industrial hub of the southeastern region of Nigeria. There were no good roads for connectivity, zero functional amenities, loads and loads of touts littered around the city, while the people suffered from flooding, dirty roads, smells, and all the terrible things you can think of in a city. But today, everything has changed and there is progressive development. According to Google, Aba's 2025 population is now estimated at 1,274,780 people. According to Google, Aba has grown by 44,370 people in the last year, which represents a 3.61% increase in annual change. These population estimates and projections come from the latest version of the United Nations World Urbanization Prospects. Again, the strategic infrastructural development and urban renewal is gradually paving way for collaborations, investments, and also giving people reasons to relocate to the city of Aba. Roads like Port Harcourt Road, Ohanku Road, Ndoki, and Purpose Road have already been commissioned. Sanitation has also improved greatly as there are ongoing initiatives for water rehabilitation, including the installation of solar-powered boreholes and modern toilet facilities in markets to improve health. Then there's a 25-year plan developed with United Nations Habitat, which focuses on 4 pillars: the road infrastructure, the economic development, sustainable urban expansion, and flood management. Of course, we know what flood management is. Aba is one of those cities that has suffered a whole lot of flooding. Many residents of the city can attest to this, even in the market. I remember one time it was in the news that a line inside Arara International Market was flooded. In fact, people's goods were damaged. A lot of people lost a lot of their goods. People ran into losses because of the flood. I think that was 4 years ago. Also, the fact that the government is looking into sustainable urban expansion, which involves real estate. I think that is like a good plan for the city. It is a good plan for the city. Also, the road infrastructure, which enhances connectivity, because I remember a lot of people saying that they cannot come to Aba. That was when the roads were bad. They cannot come to Aba because the journey was tough, it was rough, it wasn't a good one. People used to complain about how they would spend like 6, 7 hours, 8 hours on the road coming from Port Harcourt to Aba, while it is something that wouldn't take up to 45 minutes. Of course, now it doesn't take up to 1 hour for you to get to Aba from Port Harcourt. Okay, yeah, so the fact that the government is working towards making sure that the road infrastructure is better, in fact it is already better now, is a good way of enhancing connectivity between cities. A lot of people can now access the city, come to the market in Aba. Mind you, Aba has the biggest textile market in Africa. Yes, because people from all parts of the world, especially Africa, they come to this textile market to buy fabrics and go to their countries, go to their cities to go and sell and make profit. Real estate companies, chain stores, and other businesses have started investing in Abia State, Nigeria, and this is also going to contribute to the commercial strength of the city. So I'm not just going to sit down here and talk about all the good things that is happening in the city currently. I'm also going to suggest to the government that they empower the industrial market in the city of Aba. Now, the people in this industrial market are the craftsmen, people who produce shoes, who produce bags, who produce belts, clothes, people who are doing things with their craftsmanship. Now, when you go into those markets, you're going to see that these people, they know their onions, even with the basic training, with the basic knowledge they have. Some of them were apprentices that, stayed with people who had knowledge in these crafts, and after some years they became their own boss, and they also started manufacturing in this industrial market in Aba. So if these people are empowered rightly, if they are supported rightly, the industrial market in Aba is going to grow beyond what we are seeing in 2025, and that is also a huge contribution to the commercial strength of the city and also of the nation as a whole. These craftsmen in this industrial market, they need funds, they need empowerment, they need machines, they need everything that is going to make their skill better, things that is going to enhance their production and make them able to compete globally in the production and manufacturing world. Aba is no longer the city you used to know. For everybody who left Nigeria and relocated outside Nigeria, you're in Spain, you're in Germany, you're in America, you're in the UK, Canada, you are in Australia, you're in Ghana, you're in Cameroon, wherever you are in the world, and you left Aba for that place. I want you to bear in mind that Aba has tremendously changed for the better. You are never going to come back and meet the city the way you used to know it. Bring your businesses down to the city of Aba and come and invest here. Come and expand. Come and contribute to the developments going on in the city of Aba, Abia State, Nigeria. Okay, so yeah, if you're watching up until this moment and you aren't subscribed yet, why Guinea Cameregi, why haven't you subscribed? Why haven't you subscribed? Did I get that right, my Yoruba subscribers? Please subscribe and let's talk in the comment section. Make sure you share this video also to your friends and your family, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. Check out my other videos and make sure you watch them, and I'll see you in my next video also. Bye.